Hey, business-minded mama. I'm so grateful that you are here and that you are ready to grow an authentic community and scale your impact. Hi, I'm Stephanie Parenza, the voice behind Business-Minded Mama podcast, local and small business advocate, and entrepreneur. I've created this community because I want to help business-minded mamas like you build your dream business by finding your authentic community and gaining control and clarity on the financial aspects of your business by managing your own books. Now, let's tap into your own potential. Today, I want to dive into the ways that you can make money as an influencer. You have now decided that this is a path that you want to take, and you are not really sure if this can become a business, and that is why I'm here. Yes, it can become a business if you want it to, and the beauty is you get to decide if it is a growing and thriving business, or if you just want to make a little cash here or there. You have the power to decide what you do with it, who you work with, and how often you do that. So I'm just going to give an overview of some of the ways that you can make money as an influencer. Please know that the opportunities really are endless. There are so many things that you can do as you progress in this world, and I think that is the beauty of it. Like I said, you get to determine what that looks like for you. So I love this platform and this opportunity for a business because there's just so many ways you could go. And I've personally seen that in my journey too. I've started by doing one thing and have definitely grown and progressed and pivoted to other ways, and I'm constantly thinking of new ways. And so it's just a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful business, and I think you can be very successful if you want to be. Probably the most common thing that you will see, especially as a new influencer, is affiliate marketing. And I know that when you are first entering this world, I can imagine that you have like to know it or reward style on your radar. It is probably one of the biggest goals for new influencers is to be accepted into that program. I also know that it can really bring you down. So while it can be a goal, it is not the only way to move forward. And I just wanted to say that because I have connected with so many aspiring influencers, and they get so down on themselves for not being a part of that program. Don't do that, but I am going to talk a little bit about it. So affiliate platforms, like to know it, otherwise known as reward style. And then the other big one that is common and well known is shop style. I never completed the application for shop style, but I do know a little bit about it. And that is that you don't have to be accepted into that program. You do apply for it, but I believe that anyone who applies will get accepted into the shop style program. It is a pay per click. So anytime someone clicks on your link, you do get a very small commission for that. We're talking cents per click, okay? I do believe that when they make an actual purchase, that commission does increase, but it is based on a pay per click. Like to Know It is a platform that you have to be accepted into. It is very well known. There is an app that is used by many consumers to shop directly from, and there is great potential there, but it is a pay per purchase. So the consumer has to purchase the product that you linked in order for you to get a commission. But these commissions are higher than shop style. They are still not going to make a living for you. We're still talking percentages, maybe 5 to 30% of the purchase, depending on which retailer and what their commission rates are. But we're talking dollars. So you would ultimately have to have a lot of people purchasing from your links to make it a full-time income. Nonetheless, it is a great way to make a little bit of money, maybe even just a little bit of spending money. I also think it's a boost when you see a sale. Kind of gives you a little momentum and a little boost in your spirit and makes you want to keep going forward. So these two things are a great place to start. Like I said, like to know it, you do have to be accepted and it may take time. So be patient, but Shop Style is a great place to start as a new influencer. Even if it only makes you a little bit, it's a great place to get your feet wet. There are also many other affiliate platforms out there. Those are the two most common, but you can go to Amazon and be an affiliate. You can go to Etsy and be an affiliate, and there are so many others out there. So if you are specific to a certain shopping platform, or if there's just research, because there are so many other ways you can also capitalize on those affiliate commissions. Now, there are also marketing platforms out there. So essentially, these are companies that are going to work directly with the brands. So they're kind of the middleman. So they're going to be working with influencers and the brands and connecting you two together so that you really won't have any direct contact with the brand itself or the people working for that brand. Some of the most popular are Soapbox Influence, Aspire IQ, Heartbeat. Once again, I recommend that you take the time to look at all of these. I have experience with them, and I will tell you that Soapbox Influence is probably my preferred. They pay well, they're easy to work with, they are kind, and they want to be there for you. I did sign up for Heartbeat, but the commission or the payments are really small and honestly not worth my time, in my opinion. You get to make that determination for yourself, so don't let that hold you back. Your time may be different than mine, and so there are definitely, you should definitely check out all of the platforms to figure out what is right for your fit and for your niche. Like I said, marketing platforms are nice because they do all of the back end pitching and brand work for you. So really you just log into their platform and you do a small application to the brand deals that they have available, and then they will pair you or not pair you. They get to decide what you ultimately get to do, but you are not doing a lot of the work. They are doing most of that work, at least the back end work, for you. Now, if you're ready to dive all in and do all of the work and all of the hustle and the pitching, then sponsorships and collaborations where you reach out to either local companies or national companies to work out some sort of brand deal and collaboration, you can most definitely do that. And this is where you're honestly going to see the most money, but it is going to require the most work, of course. You will need to prepare a media kit, and we will dive deeper into that on a later date. But you will need to have a media kit, and then you will need to do the work to figure out who to pitch to in that company, and you will have to do the follow-up, and you will have to help determine the terms and the rates. And there is a lot of work that is involved when doing brand deals, but you will have the biggest benefit financially as well. I mentioned that the possibilities for making a living at being an influencer are endless. And as you progress and as you grow as an influencer and you gain more followers and you dive deeper into this industry and really hone in on your niche, you can do events and workshops. You can create digital products or physical products. You can do course creation. You can, as your blog explodes, you can add in ad revenue. There are so many other things that can come down the pipeline, but those things I think should wait a while until you really get in there and really, get to know your audience. Non-monetary things you can do as an influencer, of course, is take gifted product. And I think this is very common as a new influencer. And I think it's okay. I think it's okay for a while. But if this is something that you want to do, I think you need to set some limits for yourself. Give yourself so much time to accept gifted product. Let's say the first 6 months or the first year as you're trying to build relationships. But at some point, have a deadline that you will no longer accept gifted products, because the things you do on Instagram, it takes time, it takes work. You are worth it. You have to remember that. So I do believe in accepting gifted products, and I will still accept those for certain small businesses that I am passionate about. I am very picky about what gifted product I take in. And once again, you get to determine what you want to do, what your limits are, but know that you can make money. So why not try to make money if you can? I hope this information is helpful to you as you start your journey as an influencer. If you have questions, please come and reach out to me on Instagram or in our Facebook community, and I will see you all later.
Did you like what you heard on today's podcast? Or do you know a business-minded mama that could benefit from hearing this? Take a screenshot and share this with your community. And don't forget to give me a review. Want to chat more? Find me on Facebook in the Business Minded Mama Facebook page, or on Instagram at Mrs. and Sis, or through my website, www.businessmindedmama.com.